And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Luis Castillo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one. And that one hammered on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Harris leads off second with nobody out. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, left side. And there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out and a runner at second. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Austin Riley, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder. What's the word on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Ryan Bliss now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. This to third. Throw on to Olsen. Rodriguez out of the play. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
People don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing open, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off. Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that one almost got him. Couldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moore under this one. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Luke Raisel. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And quickly one away in the 2nd. To third. Jump throw. And a couple of quick outs. So now Turner into that right side. Out to short. ARCIA. Whips it to first. Turner is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Doubled his first time up. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Hit on the ground to the right side. Olson steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base hit. That was smoke for the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Dylan Moore. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Garcia. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back in Seattle, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. This to center field. Rodriguez moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Strike 1.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he set. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball popped up, gets under it, and it's caught for the out. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. Profar measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. That's inside. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. The line of the pitch. And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch.
Full count.
Out towards right center field. A Rosarena after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Trevino. That one finds the zone.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. That one to first. Olsen takes it himself, and the Mariners set down. Castillo back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Good chase that time. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. That's in there. It's 0-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back. And third home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. We're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's the third baseman, J.P. Crawford. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Crawford goes. On the ground to third. There to beat him by an eyelash.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bliss in the box again. Takes the strike.
1 strike.
One out, and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Here's the 2-2. A little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, center field. Harris balls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And there's the strike. That's to third. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And that rolls into the corner. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Luke Raisel up next for the Mariners. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive.
the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him and they jump. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this with a single base runner because new pitcher on here, Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Acuna runs, pitching for a strike.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked up a once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Back to right. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now back.
Marcell Ozuna will hit next. Fall off foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Comes up empty.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Kicks and deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
1 down. Jurickson Profar digs in now. That misses. Ball 1. Now time called at the plate. And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Gonna count 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Swings through that.
1-2.
Misses off the plate. And it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Coming into the mid, strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed.
The flip to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Rosarena stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Murphy, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Nobody out, runner at first. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Foul ball there. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Runner takes off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Runner goes again. In the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Bounce it off, still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the change. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Jorge Polanco. Just missed.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws in time.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped all out in front. Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. With the tying run on at first, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The 2-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bliss in the box now. Takes strike 1. Out to short. They get the force, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trent Thornton.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitched.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a 3-1 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. And there's one down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one down the line. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. So, man aboard, Jurickson Profar. Next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Rocking it out towards right center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Got the back one too soon and strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Right side, hard hit. They tap the force out. That ends the inning as they... And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center field. New arm out of the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Tosses across the first. Rodriguez out of the play.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Turner stands in now, looks at that one inside. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 8 hits.